Hi guys, Colonel Dracus here. Gonna do a battle report with my buddy Travis, Muppet Hitman on the forums. Yeah. So we're here. Took a road trip today at Thou Shalt Game in Temecula, and so we're just playing 750 points. Tau versus his Eldar. So let me just go over my list real quick. We've got a Hammerhead with submunitions, disruption pods, and Black Sun filter. We've got 2 missile suits with Skyfire, 12 Fire Warriors, 1 double fusion suit, 4 Pathfinders, my commander with double fusion or double plasma, system jammer, iridium armor, double fusion or double flamer suit, and then infiltrating snipers. And he's got 2 wave serpents with Dire Avengers in them, a Spirit Seer with striking scorpions. And I think that's pretty much it. So, did you want to? I'm going to do my my infiltrate and my scout moves, and then we'll go ahead and roll to see if you want to steal the initiative. All right. So we'll be right back, guys. All right. So end of top of 1, he didn't steal. So I just kind of moved around a little bit, shot everything, killed 2 striking scorpions, and put a hull point on the wave serpent, and that's it. Right now, he's just casting his psychic powers, and on to bottom of turn 1. All right, end with bottom of 1. Wave Serpents moved up. This one, closer one, went ahead and shot at the fusion suit that's behind the wall because he's peeking out a bit. Didn't do anything. The other one went ahead and shot the Pathfinders, killed 3 of the 4, but he stuck around. And the Scorpions just moved and ran up, and that's about it. So on to, all right, and the top of turn 2. We ended up blowing up that Wave Serpent there with missiles from the missile suits, and the Hammerhead got a pin on it and just wrecked it. Dire Avengers got out, and they're fine. The HQ went ahead and killed a couple Scorpions over here with his plasma rifles. Kroot fired, got a couple precision shots, but didn't manage to kill anything. Fusion suit that was over there jumped out, shot the Wave Serpent, didn't end up doing anything. And that's after the marker light from the last Pathfinder went ahead and lit him up. And that was it. The Fire Warriors are still out of range, so it's on to bottom. All right, bottom of turn 2. Wave Serpent and Dire Avengers moved over. Wave Serpent took out the Pathfinder. Dire Avengers went ahead and took out the Fusion Crisis Suit. Dire Avengers over here went ahead and just rolled through terrain. Not a problem for them. They did lose 1 guy from a Dangerous. And the Scorpions over there, they just kind of moved up. And that's it. So on to the top of 3. Kind of shifted over a bit with the tank. The missile suits jumped over. Killed 5 of the Dire Avengers, and he stuck around. The Plasma and Flamer suits jumped up, toasted his Dire Avengers up here. And the Snipers went ahead, shot at the Scorpions again, did nothing. That's about it. So he's getting ready to start moving. His psychic powers went off again, so he's doing pretty solid there. And we'll come back at the bottom of 3. So we're at the end of 3. So Wave Serpent moved up, went ahead and shot at the HQ squad, put a wound on the HQ. Scorpion squad moved up, ran and then shot at them, put another 2 on the HQ and 1 on his buddy. And that was about it. So on to end of the top of 4. I was finally able to take out a couple of the Scorpions. He passed his leadership, so he's sticking around. Got another hull point on his Wave Serpent. That was about it. The missile suits went ahead and jumped on the other side, so they're inside there. And they didn't have a great jump, so they're still kind of close to those Scorpions. Not necessarily where I want to be. And Kroot moved out of the cover, trying to make a run for the objective. So that's it. That was bottom of 4. Moved everything up over here, shot everything at my commander and the Flamer. Killed them both and just ran a little bit, and that's it. So on to top of 5. Did you want to roll for Night Fight? See if we start Night Fight again. And it's a 5, so we do go to Night Fight. All right, let's see what happens. All right, and the top of 5. We were finally able to take out the Wave Serpent here with the missile suits. The last Dire Avenger got out and got taken out by the Fire Warriors over here. and then the Kroot with the Hammerhead took out a couple guys and killed the Exarch, thanks to a Lookout Sir from the Spirit Seer. So that's it for top of 5. On to bottom of 5. All right, so end of turn 5. His Scorpions and Spirit Seer went ahead and moved up, or one Scorpion and Spirit Seer moved up, and shot and charged the Demoerg, and they ended up killing the Spirit Seer with the Overwatch. The last Scorpion did kill one, and the rest of them attacked back and killed the last Scorpion. So that's it. That's game. There is no more Eldar left on the table. So, just some, yeah. But they are very pretty vehicles. So, all right, going to come over here. Going to talk about the game. So, bud, what was the best model of the game for you, or the best unit for you today?
Well, this was my first time playing anything with this new codex.
That's right, new book. So how did it treat you?
Do you know what? I'm liking it. I'm seeing some possibilities. Putting that Spirit Seer with those Scorpions, and I rolled well for the powers, and I got them 2-up armor and a 2-up cover save, made them pretty freaking durable. I mean, there was a lot of Tau fire going into them.
Those missiles were putting a lot of hits and pens and glances and everything on them, and you were just taking jinx saves and reducing them down to glances, and it was pretty nasty.
And the new Wave Serpents are working out pretty nice too. Those stayed on the table a lot longer than I thought.
Making those shuriken, was it you took the shuriken cannons on the bottom?
Shuriken cannon on the bottom, twin links, scatter laser on the top.
Right.
So it was twin linking every time, the whole deal, and I was laying down a lot of wounds.
Yeah, no need for the catapult anymore. That was twin linked anyway.
Oh yeah.
So it's good upgrade.
Pretty sweet. I mean, I did get decimated off the table, but I think the future is bright for my army.
And you got to use the vectored engines a couple times too.
Yeah.
So disembark the Dire Avengers. Got to spin around a couple times.
I think that will be fun to work with.
I think that's got a lot of potential too.
Especially once I got tricked out Dire Avengers in there with their 5-up invul. That at higher point levels, that should be pretty sweet.
All right. So, what was your least valuable unit this game?
Do you know what, the 5-man Die Avenger squad? I'm not a big fan.
No.
I think I'm going to run them 10-man strong with an Exarch with their 5-up invul, because they need that little extra kit.
Right.
Because the vehicles are going to be more durable, but I think I still want to pile in the troops inside.
It seemed like anytime the Dire Avengers got out, like over here or over here in the center, the next turn they were just gone.
Yeah, they were gone. They were able to kill things when they got out.
Yeah. So you got to wipe out a unit and run away. So how did the shoot run work out for you?
The shoot run worked out great. Like I pretty much took out your HQ because of that run and shoot.
And the Blade Storm too.
Yeah,
that Blade Storm.
Getting those 6s.
Those AP2s on 6s is awesome.
Yeah, those came in handy.
So
the moral victory was taking out your HQ.
All right.
For sure.
What do you think the turning point of the game was?
The turning point was probably like when my first vehicle got wrecked before I was able to really position things better. I kind of knew, all right, this game's kind of over, and then I just went for the fun factor.
Okay.
Let's see if I can at least get some models off the board.
Okay.
So I needed probably about 2 turns of positioning those Wave Serpents.
Right.
I was going to try to make a blockade and then be able to hop out, grab the thing, get back into the Wave Serpent, and move back.
Okay.
If that would have worked, I maybe could have survived. But
maybe a little better.
Too much shooting coming from this Tau for that really to work.
Yeah. And we had some decent line of sight blocking terrain and stuff too. You were hiding pretty well, getting a lot of 2+ cover with those psychic powers.
Oh yeah.
2+ armor, and the Scorpions was pretty nasty too.
Yeah, Scorpion Terminators were kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Better 2+2+ on them.
Yeah, they were 2+2+.
So all right. Well, thank you much. You want to hold that for me?
Yeah.
All right. So I'd have to say my MVP again, missile suits. A lot of people like the missile sides, broadsides with missiles. I just don't think they're mobile enough. With only a 36-inch range, they kind of need to move and stay out. They've got a 2+ armor, but they need that mobility.
Yeah, being able to move in the assault phase was really key.
Yeah, because I was able to move out from line of sight blocking terrain, shoot, and then jump back. So he wasn't even able to shoot at him most of the game. It doesn't matter what their armor is if it can't shoot at you. So that was my MVP. LVP, this game, it's kind of a tie between the Fire Warriors and Pathfinders. Pathfinders got taken out pretty early. They only got, I think, maybe 1 or 2 marker light hits off. That only took 4, so it's not too big of a deal. The Fire Warriors just stayed back the whole game, kind of covered the objective. It helped. It killed the last Dire Avenger and kind of kept him away a little bit of the objective. But they didn't do too much overall. I think they killed like 1 guy most of the game.
I think so.
So not much. But the threat was there, which was
Yeah. Their threat range was definitely
was
felt.
definitely there. 30 inches, gotta love 30 inches. So, and then turning point of the game for me, I gotta say when he moved up those Dire Avengers to try and take the objective, and I was just able to wipe him out, because that knocked out most of his troops right there. And then with the missile suits just taking out the other ones down to 1, really kind of put him on the defensive. So, but those wave serpents were scary, jumping around with twin link strength 6 shots everywhere.
Oh yeah.
AP2 on 6s really hurt the suits. It's not fun to have those coming at you in a large volume. So I think that's about it. So thanks again for the game, bud.
No problem.
And can I get a handshake? Good game. All right, bud. Thank you very much. And if you guys enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. And thank you, Travis. Muppet Hitman on the forums. All right. Thanks, bud. Have a good one.
All right, take care, man.